Sometimes, in the chaos of our daily lives, we forget the simple power of a single act of kindness. But a helping hand, a kind word, or a moment of compassion can change a person's entire day. In this video, we'll celebrate those small but extraordinary gestures that remind us what it truly means to be human.
Acts of kindness. Small acts, big impact.
A driver in a panic pulled over when his car engine started smoking. He was at a loss, but a young boy on his bike came to the rescue. With surprising confidence, the boy showed the man how to fix the issue. The driver was hesitant at first, but decided to trust the boy. To his amazement, the problem was solved.
An elderly woman was struggling with her heavy groceries. A passerby, seemingly in a bad mood, deliberately kicked one of the bags. The elderly woman looked heartbroken and began to cry, but then a kind man saw what happened. He asked her to wait a moment and then returned with a special cart. He gently transferred all of her groceries into the cart and handed her the rope so she could pull it easily.
A little girl is focused on a task, a gentle smile on her face. With great care, she begins to trim her older sister's hair. She holds the scissors with a surprising amount of focus, and her heart is full of care.
A worried mom shared her concerns about her son fitting in at school, but then all the other kids on the bus came together and promised to look out for him. Their actions brought her to tears of happiness. This beautiful moment is a great reminder that there is hope in this generation. A runner, completely exhausted, struggled to finish the race. But then, a group of strangers saw his struggle and rushed to his side. They helped him get to the finish line.
When people helped lift a man in a wheelchair so he could enjoy the celebration just like everyone else. The moment was so emotional that it gave the man's friend chills.
A youth coach organized his entire team to help him with the perfect proposal. He led them in a carefully choreographed routine to surprise his girlfriend. The moment was truly magical, a display of love and teamwork.
It's a special day for this grandmother, and she has no idea what's about to happen. The entire restaurant staff and even the other diners have gathered to surprise her. They begin to sing happy birthday, and the pure joy on her face is priceless. It's a beautiful moment of kindness from strangers that made her feel special and loved.
In a mall filled with people, a group of kids couldn't reach a handful of balloons that were stuck up high. But a kind man saw their struggle and decided to help. He quickly found a chair and stood on it, reaching high above his head to grab the balloons. He handed them back to the excited kids, turning their disappointment into pure joy. After being diagnosed with cancer, this woman was told she only had 6 months to live. But her partner never gave up, proposing to her during one of the hardest times of her life. His faith in her never wavered, and her love for him gave her the strength to fight. Now she's healthy, happy, and married to the man who never left her side. On his wedding day, a man who couldn't stand on his own was determined to have his first dance with his bride. He bravely stood, supported by his bride and his friends, so they could have this special moment together. A kind McDonald's worker noticed a little girl one day and complimented her. The next day, the girl and her mom came back to the store, and the little girl had a surprise. She handed the worker a beautiful bunch of flowers as a thank you for her kindness.
As the school year came to an end, a group of students had a special surprise planned for their beloved teacher. Before their final exams, they gathered to say their final goodbyes. They created a special moment to thank him for his guidance and support. It's clear that this man made a significant difference in their lives, and his impact will be remembered forever.
Good job.
Her beloved dog had been missing for over 2 days. A $5,000 reward was even offered for its safe return. But eventually, the police found and returned her safe and sound. The reunion was filled with emotion and pure joy. It was a moment of relief and happiness that proved the power of a bond between a person and their pet.
It's a beautiful example of how even the smallest acts of love can create a lasting memory.
In dry lands, water is life, not just for us, but for countless tiny creatures hiding beneath the soil. This simple act shows how even a drop of water can reveal an entire hidden world beneath our feet.
A man was in a panic as his dog suddenly got loose and ran into the street. He chased after the dog, worried about its safety. Just then, a group of strangers in a passing car saw what was happening and stopped to help. They got out of their car and without a second thought, they helped the man catch his dog.
A little boy noticed a man drop some cash at the grocery store. Without a moment's hesitation, he ran after the man to return it. The man was so surprised and grateful for his honesty. This heartwarming moment proves that even the smallest acts of integrity can have a huge impact.
Would you like any more? Okay, thank you. Thank you so much.
This girl bravely jumped into the sea to rescue a drowning kitten. That's the kind of world I want to live in, where people show kindness and compassion to all living things.
What is it? $100?
$100. Just to a random stranger.
A person left money on the hood of a car. Their intent was to make a random stranger happy. The woman who found the money saw another woman with a child and gave it to her instead. The woman felt that there was always someone who needed it more. She paid it forward. A guy was watching this woman's live stream when he saw she was being harassed by some men in the street. He recognized the location and realized he was nearby, so he went to help her. When he found her, the woman was incredibly grateful and kept thanking him for his help.
Thank you for watching. The stories you've just seen are a powerful reminder that every act of kindness, no matter how small, can create a ripple effect that touches countless lives. It's these moments of compassion that connect us and build a better, brighter world. So remember to look for opportunities to be kind and go out and be the change you want to see. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more heartwarming stories.